what a medieval king's must-have foods were? Well, you're in for a treat. Literally. Let's travel back in time to discover the 10 foods that ruled the royal tables of medieval kings. Number 1. Bread. A king's best friend. But not just any bread. We're talking coarse loaves made from rye, barley, and oats, which were super filling. These carbs were the foundation of every meal. Number 2. Roast meat. Kings loved their meat, especially roasted beef, venison, and boar. They weren't afraid to feast like warriors after a battle, with massive platters of meat piled high. Coming in at number 3. Pottage. A hearty soup made from grains, veggies, and sometimes meat. This was the ultimate comfort food, perfect for a cold castle evening. Next up, number 4, cheese. Especially the aged, hard varieties. Kings would munch on cheese between meals, paired with wine or maybe a slice of bread. Number 5. Fruit, fresh or dried. Fruits like apples, figs, and cherries were the medieval kings' go-to snacks. Think of them as medieval desserts, but much more refined. And, of course, wine. Number 6. You couldn't call yourself a medieval king without a goblet in hand. Wine was a symbol of status, enjoyed by royalty and their guests during feasts. Number 7. Honey. This was the go-to sweetener. Kings didn't have sugar, so honey was drizzled over bread or used to sweeten their drinks and desserts. At number 8, salted fish. Whether it was cod or herring, salted fish was a royal delicacy, perfect for feasts and fasting days. Number 9, spices. Now this is where things get fancy. Medieval kings loved to season their food with exotic spices like saffron, cinnamon, and cloves. Spices were like a status symbol, showing off wealth and power. And lastly, number 10, pies. Meat pies, fruit pies, you name it. These were a medieval king's portable feasts. They could be eaten on the go or served at a grand banquet. So there you have it, the top 10 foods that medieval kings couldn't live without. From hearty bread to spiced wine, their meals were all about status, flavor, and decadence. Would you want to be a medieval king for a day? Let me know what you'd want to try in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this royal feast with your friends. Until next time, eat like a king.